Let's first address the elephant in the room. I know I'm still on my iPhone, and I know I said I was going to get a new camera, but honestly, been finding vlogging and doing stuff on my iPhone, finding it easier, because obviously my iPhone, I can just take you everywhere with me. Do let me know if the quality's a lot worse. I will of course get the process of getting a camera quicker. I'm making this content for you guys. As long as the audio is okay for you guys and the quality's okay for you guys, I might keep it on my iPhone for a bit. Enough of that talk. You guys don't care about that. You're here for the Oner try on haul, and I'm so excited about this one because I feel like I say this every single time, but I do really feel like this one is so me. The colours vibe is so me. You know, I stand for the whole like buy staples that you can build on. It's all very me. We've got maybe like 6-7 outfits. We've got 2 different drops, but we bought a few from each drop. Thought, why wait for more stuff when this is quite a big haul anyway? Let's stop rambling and get into the 2 drops because they are gorgeous. The outfit, insane. Okay, so the first drop that I bought from, which I really didn't plan on buying from, when they first started teasing it, I was like, to be honest, there's not anything like I love that I really feel I need to get from this drop, which is the Honor Your Body Together. If you follow me on Instagram, you know how much I love training in the unified wrap flares. It was coming out in white. They are gorgeous. I was trying to talk myself out of them. I was like, they're such a statement in the gym. They're white, they're gonna get dirty, like you don't need them. And then one of the girls, you know exactly who you are, and I know you're watching right now, and thank you so much for making me get it, messaged me and was like, Chloe, please tell me you're buying that outfit because that outfit literally has your name on it. Do you know what? You are so right. Like, that is so me. I can't believe I'm not thinking about getting it because it is so me coded. Let me just get my order up so I can actually find the name of it first. So I picked up the unified wrap flared bottoms in a size small in the colour marshmallow white, and guys, look at the colour of them. Like a creamy white kind of colour. They are insane. I haven't trained in them yet, but I did go out and get content in them, and I don't wear knickers very often with things like this, but they weren't see-through. For reference, the tag is here. Let me just put it flat so you can see. So you can see there, it is going to be a little bit see-through. You can sort of see all the writing on the tag here, but obviously you can cut that out. And if you were to wear sort of nude underwear, I think you would literally be fine. I mean, obviously I've not got any underwear on, so you can't see mine. I can't talk on behalf of anyone who would wear knickers underneath them because I haven't tried that yet. You can see the label when you're wearing it, just ever so slightly. You can see like the outline of the label, but it's nothing crazy, and obviously you can just take the label out. I'll pop the photos up by here of the photos I got when I got content in them. I was just like, yes, I cannot wait to wear these in the gym. Got your wrapped waistband, which I love. Have these little wraps that sort of just come up like this. Quite a lot of room, like it is quite stretchy despite it being the unified fabric. I don't like unified normally. The waistband's just too compressive for me. I can't breathe. It makes me feel like 10 times bigger than I am. It's just a no-go for me. But the wrapped I adore. Because they're flares, they are tight on your quad and then they come out at the bottom, a nice flare. Another amazing thing about it is you have your glute separation here. So obviously you can see it's like a V heart shape, so it really enhances your glutes, and obviously because you've got the double band, it makes them look even rounder. You have your sort of like V here, so you have like a double V and then just your Oner logo here. With them being a flare, obviously they're tight here and then they do sort of flare out at the bottom, and then you just have your Oner logo here, which I think looks really nice. But honestly, like training in the unified flares, I don't know why I slept on them for so long. I have them now in the marshmallow white, I'm just looking at my gym wardrobe, sage green and plum brown, and I honestly love them all. And these are going to look so nice in my gym wardrobe, but the unified flares, girls, I promise they're amazing. To go with it, please ignore the fact that this is actually soaking wet. I just had to take it out of the washing machine, not even the dryer, because I've just worn this to Pilates. The matching sports bra is literally soaking right now. but this is the matching unified sports bra. I love it. So I picked this up, I think in an extra small. Yeah, I pick up all my sports bras in an extra small and it fits so nice. I have this in cloud blue and adore it so much for so many reasons. So as you can see, you have sort of like a seam going down the middle here, but it is a V neck, so it really does make my boobs look like I've had a boob lift. That's the best way to describe it. Okay, so this is the sports bra. I absolutely love how this sports bra fits so much. Already you can tell it literally has made me look like I literally have had a boob lift. Like, my boobs never normally look like this, I promise you. But I love the V on it. I think it's so flattering. I normally do take my pads out of my sports bras, but I actually do keep them in on this sports bra. I just feel like it gives it a little bit more shape. But the main star of the show of this sports bra is the back. Obviously it's wet, so it's really hard to show you, but it like twists at the bottom here. I don't really know how well you're going to be able to see it. The main part of it, which I absolutely love, is the back. This twist detailing is so beautiful. You can only imagine if you were doing like lat pull downs or something, just how feminine it looks. And then you also just have your adjustable straps here. It looks so gorgeous. And obviously you have your adjustable straps here. It's hard to say with sizing with this. I mean, if you're in between sizes, you could probably afford to size down because of the adjustable straps, but it is the unified fabric, so it is very compressive, so bear that in mind. But when I say compressive, like, as you can see, it's really stretchy still. But can you just imagine the full set? Like, I mean, I already would have shown you try on clips and photos of it on together, but like, I haven't trained in this yet, and the way I know I'm just gonna feel, I mean, when I got content in this, I felt like a city girl badass bitch. I can't wait to feel like a badass bitch in the gym wearing this set too. It's just the most it girl body outfit ever. Okay, and then the second thing I got from this drop, another thing that I was like, I don't really think I need, but then I said to myself, Chloe, all you go on about is staple pieces in your gym wardrobe, so why the hell wouldn't you get this? It is the most perfect pump cover, oversized v-neck long sleeve t-shirt with Oner graphic in black, and oh my god guys, like, it's just the most coolest top on a sort of like varsity top. So this is the jersey on. Fits so perfect. I love how boxy it is. It's not too boxy when you put your arms down, but it is when you obviously like stretch out and do anything. So I think it is the perfect fit. If you wanted a pump cover to wear something like over just shorts and a sports bra to then just take off, because sometimes you don't feel comfortable walking around or turning up to the gym in a sports bra and shorts. If you want a pump cover, I think this is just so perfect. I love the length of it, and I also love how on this side, I don't know if you can see, but it sort of like comes down at like a diagonal to like cover the glutes, which I think is so flattering, so good. And then as you can see, you sort of have like seams here, but it just fits so nice, and I love that it is that little bit longer on the glutes, so it does cover the glutes a bit more. Is literally giving cool girl to a T. I absolutely adore this, and it's so comfy too. When I say I literally felt like such, I know I said this about the other set, but I felt like a baddie in this. I've trained in this, I've got content in this, just like out in the streets. I wore this just around the house. Like, it is so good for so many reasons. So boxy, so like lightweight as well, like so bouncy. It is sort of like that baseball-y varsity kind of like material, which I love, but then on the sleeves it's sort of just like a softer material. V-neck here, your Oner logo here. The way this top gives like about to go to the gym in my boyfriend's baggy top, like solo my boyfriend's top, gonna wear just that to the gym kind of vibes. Like, I envision wearing this to the gym in 3 ways: black shorts and a black sports bra, which I've done already, black shorts, black sports bra, and just this as like a dress. Literally looks like you're wearing nothing but a dress and long socks. You look insane. Second way, wearing that, so the black shorts, but then tucking this up into the sports bra, so you've got like a cropped long sleeve varsity top with black shorts. Or my other way was with that white set. The way like all of those outfits are going to look so nice, but again, such a staple you can wear to joggers, jeans. Actually, you wear this in so many ways, and it's the perfect pump cover for days where either you feel like rubbish in your body and you want to feel covered, or in the summer where you're wearing shorts and a sports bra but you don't want to show up to the gym in a sports bra, and you've got this because it's so boxy and airy that you can wear it and you feel breathable, but you don't want to wear a jumper. I just felt like it was so needed, so cool girl coded. I was like, this has to be in my gym wardrobe. Okay, so moving on to the second drop and the most exciting drop, the spring drop. Girls, the way we were all waiting for this drop, the way we all went so crazy, held myself back so much, you have no idea. She wanted like 7 outfits and I was like, Chloe, you cannot do that. You're going to Paris soon, you need to be good. But the outfits I did get, I adore. 2 lounge sets, 1 like gym but not set. Okay, so the first set we're gonna do is the oat set, I think, because it's very neutral. I feel like it's the perfect one to start with. First thing I'm gonna show you, let me just get the name, but you need to know the name so that if you want to get it, it's on your list of things to get straight away. These are the Foundations All Season Straight Leg Jogger in the colour Oatmeal. I got an extra small, and if you watched my previous video, the mid-weight lounge joggers, you would have seen that I said I wish I got small when I got an extra small. But looking back, I love how the extra small makes my glutes look good, and it does fit my waist, so I've decided I do prefer the size down, just because I do like how it fits on my lower body. I think they're either the new improved or additional, I don't know, don't hold me to it. It's basically if mid-weight lounge and Foundations had a baby, so it's the Foundations material but the mid-weight lounge style. Got the thin waistband, which is the same as the mid-weight, but the material is the Foundations material. Drawstrings. You have Oner here, your pocket, wide leg straight down. And I was debating getting a different colour other than Oatmeal because I have these in grey. And obviously with them being like that marl colour, they do look a lot like grey because they're not a set colour, if that makes sense. But I just feel like oat is such a nice colour, especially with like blonde hair. I just think it's so gorgeous and it looks expensive. I got these in an extra small regular, which I'm 5'4", I think I am. They fit perfect on the leg, so stay true to size with your leg length, and then if you want them to fit perfect, I would say stick true to size. Oversized, obviously go up a size. Want them to be that little bit more fitted around your glutes and lower like I do, then size down. But bear in mind, if you do size down, which is what I do tend to struggle with, is where they are quite tight on me, the drawstring ends up being like this short because obviously I pulled this band out a lot. So obviously bear that in mind with sizing depending on how you want them to fit. These are the joggers, obviously wide legs. I do feel like they just give so much shape. Have your Oner logo here, and my favourite part is the waistband. I just love how thin it is. As I said, I do size down in these, so as you can see here, I don't have much drawstring because I wear them low-waisted, so obviously bear that in mind with whether you say true to size, they'll be fine, obviously because I've sized down, there's not much drawstring there. When I do size down, they are just a little bit more flattering on the glutes. And then to go with it, I can't believe I slept on this vest. I mean, I've not even tried it on yet, but just looking at it. MellowRib racer back mid vest with built-in bra shelf in Oatmeal. I got this in an extra small, and like, I'm sorry, but look how gorgeous that vest is. I have no idea why I slept on this for so long, because this is like me to a T in a top. I don't understand why I've waited so long to get it. It is so gorgeous. Imagine that with the joggers as a full outfit. You're telling me you're not going to look absolutely gorgeous. Oner logo here, racer back, which I think is just going to look so flattering on your back. And then you also underneath have a built-in bra with pads. You can take the pads out. This is the Oatmeal set. So I've just rolled this top up just so I can show you the fact that there's a built-in bra underneath, which you can take these pads out. And then you can obviously wear it cropped and tuck it in. You can wear it sort of like this. I chose the mid version. I like having a bit of like my stomach on show. I think it is just so flattering. And then this is the back of the vest. So flattering. I love the racer back detail. I think it just looks so flattering and it just gives it something to the top too. But I'm utterly obsessed with this colour. I think it's just so gorgeous, so versatile, and so nice to just dress up too. I just think that looks so beautiful. Like imagine that with like gold hoops in the gym and outside the gym. Like I feel like this would look nice with them joggers with some trainers, but also imagine wearing this top with like a sports bra and leggings underneath. Would look so nice, like a black sports bra, black leggings, and then this layered on top. Unreal, absolutely unreal. And I honestly feel like this oat colour is so nice. Okay, we have more lounge, but I thought I'd go for this one next so we could like break it up a bit. But the next set we've got, I mean, I don't even need to find the name because we all know the name of them by now. But I did pick a SoftMotion Cloud Blue. Now, I was lucky enough that when the Cloud Blue first launched, I was lucky enough to get my hands on the Cloud Blue, which is crazy because it was like viral. But when I got it, I could only get my hands on a small, and I like to get an extra small in SoftMotion. Girl math in sizing down in SoftMotion. If you don't size down in SoftMotion, this is your sign to do so. Because it's so stretchy, you can, and the way it makes your shape look so much better. If you're not doing it, please do. I had the small straight legs and I was like, I just need an extra small. And when I knew they were coming, I was like, perfect, I can get the extra small. But I can't believe I'm actually saying this. Recently, I've been reaching for the flares more than the wide legs, which is crazy because the wide legs are viral for a reason. They are so flattering, but I personally feel like the flares are just as flattering on the glutes, if not better, because they're tighter on your quads. But I also feel like more confident in flares in the gym because they look more like a legging with a bit of a flare, whereas the wide legs look like a trouser. I get more use out of a flare in and out the gym because the flares are more versatile. I love them so much. I love Cloud Blue and I love the flares. Girl, look at the colour. I'm saying it again, I know, but with the blonde hair, it's given like Cinderella. I cannot even cope. Got your band here, kind of like a, I don't think it's high waist. I'm not sure whether actually SoftMotion flare bottom with grey logo. So it doesn't say that they're high waisted, but I would say they're like just about a high waist. I'd say like now I've got my belly button piercing, sort of like where the top of my belly button piercing hits. I fold the waistband down because I like a mid-waist, so I'm gonna say they're high-waisted. Tight on the quads, the same as the unified ones I showed you earlier, and then come out as a flare at the bottom. I just think they look so flattering. I can't believe they're slept on so much. Have your V, which obviously rounds the glutes so well, and then just your Oner logo, which is in grey, which will always be in grey from now on. These are the flares, so as you can see, tight from the quads and then they come out and flare at the bottom. Glutes look so good. Like whoever said they don't is so wrong. Like the glutes are still popping. And wait till you see what I've got to go with it, because the outfit is just gonna look so good. So I picked up the vest to go with it, and I'm just going to get the name of it just to be 100% sure. The SoftMotion halter neck vest with built-in bra shelf with grey logo in Cloud Blue. So I got this in an extra small as well, and normally with my vest I normally do get a mid length. I have quite a short torso, so kind of makes sense. However, because I have the flares, in my head I was like, I don't want skin showing. I kind of just want it to be like an all-in-one like suit basically, so it would be like a timer emoji all the way. So I thought I'm gonna get a long one just so it does just literally give timer emoji, and then if I want to roll it up I can. I feel like if you're ever stuck on whether to get the mid vest or the long, I feel like you're better off getting the long because you can shorten it, whereas you can't lengthen the mid. So girl math, I think, makes more sense to get the long. Anyway, you're not here to know that, you want to see the vest. So this is the vest. It's quite hard to show you, but obviously you have your halter neck V here, and then on the back you have your Oner logo here, which obviously then you have this around your neck, so for back day you already know your back's gonna look insane. Built-in bra underneath. Again, you can take the pads out. I feel like if you keep the pads in, it's just gonna give you even more shape of that timer emoji. This is the Cloud Blue set. So I've got the vest on, which like I said, I've got the long length one, which I love because, as I said, it does sit nicely on the flare, so it just goes as like an all-in-one. Back of the vest is just a halter, so as you can see, like I've got my full back out. Imagine training in this, right? You're gonna look insane, your shape's gonna look insane, the colour's insane. But imagine like going shopping, going for a coffee with the girls. This is the best thing about SoftMotion. is I could wake up now, go to Hot Mat Pilates wearing this, go to the gym, train legs in the same outfit, and then go do my weekly shop, and then go meet the girls for a coffee, and then go to town, and then come home, chill, sit in it all day, then take Teddy for a walk. And I would never have to change outfit because this outfit suits every single one of those occasions. This outfit is comfy enough that I wouldn't feel like any of those occasions I'd need to get changed. If you ever think about getting something from Oner and you want to spend your money on something worth it, a SoftMotion set, I promise you, will be the thing you will thank yourself for. Okay, and then the last set we got is another lounge set, but this lounge set I had to stay to the end because we've got an accessory to go with it as a 3-piece, and I died when I thought of putting this outfit together. The first thing I got actually isn't new, but everything else from the outfit is, and I was gonna get the joggers the same as the oat ones in the Minky colour, but then these came up as a recommended on the bottom, and I was like, actually I could get these so it's a different fit. These are the Foundations Cozy Oversized Shorts in the colour Minky. I got an extra small. So obviously these are the original foundation, so you have your thicker waistband, you also have your drawstrings hidden inside, but I love that because you can either tighten them and you won't know that you've tightened them, or you can wear them sort of folded over like that with the drawstring out if you want the drawstring showing, so they are multi-use. Pockets here, Oner logo here. And one thing I always get really worried about with like lounge shorts is them being too long. Sometimes they look a bit like you're wearing your boyfriend's shorts, and I don't really think that's the vibe when it comes to shorts, but these do look like the perfect length, so I'm really excited to try these on. They sort of go out, which I love. You also have your drawstrings in here, which is so nice, but obviously you can sort of wear them folded down as well and have the drawstrings out, which also looks really cute, which I actually might wear them. Like, I love a low-waisted. And I just think now we're going into spring, summer, having lounge shorts is gonna look so nice in the gym. Like, I will train upper in these happily, but also like with some trainers, with some Birkenstock. So glad I decided to get some shorts as well as the joggers. I'm girl mathing really hard there. And then to go with it, I got the exact same vest as I showed you in the oat, but in Minky. How did I sleep on this vest so long? I do not know. Again, I got this in an extra small, and again, you just have your Oner logo here, your racer back here, obviously like ribbon material here, your built-in sports bra underneath, which I love. This is the vest. You obviously have the rib detailing, the built-in sports bra, which I have kept the pads in, and I just feel like it does give me that little bit of lift, and your contour lines going down here. That with some Birkenstocks, trainers, sandals. But girls, you think that outfit's nice, wait till I tell you about the accessory. Oner have now brought out headbands. I was screaming when I found this out in the SoftMotion fabric too. So I was like, I need. So this is the SoftMotion headband with grey logo in the colour Minky. And look how cute this bag is. But girls, like, look, give you a close-up. I mean, ignore my hair. I've been getting content. Imagine that with the top and the shorts. And obviously you've got your Oner logo there, and where the hell is it? You've got your Oner logo there and there. Full outfit together. I literally feel like walking the streets, walking Teddy on a lead. This outfit is just actually to die for. In that Minky colour. Insane. But that is everything. I feel like that haul was very me, and I feel like I'm really getting to the point I'm being sensible, buying things that are actually my style, just to see outfits and be like, I love that, I love that, I love how that looks, I love that on that person. I'm really learning to learn my style in clothes and wearing gym outfits and just outfits in general that I feel align with my style. Like, I can appreciate a set on someone and I can love how it looks, but I always think to myself before I buy now, like, will I wear that loads, or will that stay in my gym wardrobe and I'll wear it maybe like once or twice every other month? Am I going to reach for it that much? Is it my style? You know, like, I really do think that with stuff now, and I feel like all of the things I've showed you today have been things I can make loads of outfits with inside the gym and outside the gym that feel aligned with my style in clothes, not someone that I follow on Instagram still. Really just want to start building my own staple capsule wardrobe where someone will see an outfit and be like, I think of Chloe when I see that outfit, because they know my style in clothes. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be another on a haul very, very soon. If you have any questions about sizing, colours, material, fabric, anything, put them in the comments below, message me on Instagram. You have no idea how much it makes my day when someone messages me and asks me for anything Oner related or clothes related, fashion related. It makes me so happy. So don't feel like you can't message me. It would actually make my day more than it would make yours. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.